Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. Let's see what's going on. Friday, November the 21st, 2025. Let's see what the vibe is. If you're celebrating your birthday on Friday, happy birthday, Scorpio. Hope you have a wonderful and prosperous day, as well as happy belated birthday, Scorpio, for those who celebrated their birthday on Thursday, November the 20th. So, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Y'all fucking around with Mercury, for real. Can we please get through Thanksgiving safely? Please. What y'all got for Scorpio? What is the overall energy for Scorpio for Friday, November the 21st, 2025? What is the vibe, universe? What you got for Scorpio? 5 of Swords. Now, who in the hell? Whomever this is wanted to play games. They wanted to fight. They wanted to have a sword fight. You wanted a mental battle. You wanted to exchange words. You wanted to go toe for toe. You wanted to take one word I used out of that I used in a sentence and run with it. You know, that runner chaser dynamic. You got 3 swords. You know, you dealing with some heartbreak, some emotional loss, some type of grief. And now that whomever this is walking away is giving up, like, you know what? I'm not about to be in a battle with you and your heartbreak. I'm going to go ahead and walk away and let you deal with that, because, yeah, I'm not about to do that. Now they looking back. Why come, universe? Why come? Because I know it ain't Scorpio looking back and shit. We just went through it. What the fuck we looking back at it for? Shit. You look back, all you seeing is ass and elbows when it comes to Scorpio. What the fuck we looking back for? You should have called us what I'm cared. 5 of Swords. Universe, why is this the overall energy for Scorpio? 5 of Swords. Why is this the overall energy for Scorpio? Because somebody looking back. 4 of Pentacles. You ain't opening up. You ain't giving up. You ain't unblocking. You ain't sharing. You ain't caring. Or caring. This person could have been a Karen. And when I say be a Karen, I'm thinking of that video of the older lady, and she was walking her dog, and this guy had like a chihuahua or something. And she was like, oh my God, he has a Doberman. You know, he just bit me. I'm calling the cops. And she was just like, the dog wasn't even near her. It was like there was nobody. Just overly dramatic. Like just, son. Knight of Cups. I don't know why I got the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Maybe this is a coffee drinker. And how I got that was the sun and the cup in his hand. You know how in the morning time they got this, you know, the old Folgers commercials. For those who know, you know. Knight of Cups. Hierophant. Two of Cups. Queen of Swords. Scorpio, like, 2 of Cups, who? Page of Swords. You know they watching. I just said it. 5 of Swords. I just said they was watching. They looking back. Now, they're curious. They're curious. You know why? 5 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. I said 5 of Swords, but the 5 of Swords is right there. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. I told you, you went in a different direction. What's up under here? Nine of Swords. Now they stressed because they know what's over. Ten of Swords. You know why? Because you ain't chasing. You ain't bothered. Four of Pentacles. Let's see. Universe. Why is the sun here? For many of you, your silence was an eye-opener, or it shined a light on this person or a certain situation. The sun. Why is the sun here? Again, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Sun. The Magician. Eight of Swords. Somebody in their head. Oh. Is this Mercury retrograde got somebody in their head about something that closed out? Oh, it's shining light. Is bringing light to a situation. Oh. Three of Cups. You're celebrating. That you knew the reason why they're finding out that you already knew the reason why. You already knew. They're finding out. Shit. Something that they think you didn't know, you already knew, but they're just now finding out. I'm curious. And the only reason why they would be curious or looking back is because the situation didn't work out. Because let's be real. When a motherfucker cheat or something like that, or whatever the case may be, or go in a different direction, choose somebody over you, however you want to see it, however it starts or whatever, the only reason why a particular person comes back is because the other situation didn't work out. If they're coming towards you with some type of love offer, because you got the Queen of Swords here, this person may say that, especially if you woke up together, you lived together, whatever the case may be, whatever the dynamic was, they may say you were the best part of waking up. Because this sun is really giving me that old school Folgers commercial where they in the kitchen, you got the big bright sun shining through the kitchen window. It's giving that. The Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? The Devil. You may already know this person is gonna, the universe has already warned you about this person, that they're still up to their, nothing has changed with them. Page of Swords. That they're watching you as well. Watching you move forward. Knight of Cups again. Pisces energy. Queen of Pentacles moving forward very successfully. Two of Cups. And that you could have went in towards a new passionate beginning with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So many of you you can already be in another partnership. Queen of Swords. Oh. The angels or ancestors, your angels, ancestors, or spirit guides have already warned you that this person is in your energy and they can be coming towards you. Now, this Queen of Pentacles here is showing your status. Very abundant. Nurturing, compassionate, but, you know, you sitting pretty right now. You good. You ain't got shit to worry about. But this person is in the Five of Pentacles. So you already know what, something didn't work out. Something didn't work out. Now they want to come back towards you. But you got the double Queen of Swords here. You're not open to it. Like I said, Two of Cups, what? Scorpio, like Two of Cups, what? And again, many of you, you may have already moved on. You ain't about to be playing Roll Runner Coyote with somebody. So this person could be coming towards you with an offer. Number one, they feeling left out in the cold. They realizing you was the best part of waking up. And again, Four of Pentacles, you done pulled your energy off the table. That's probably something they wasn't expecting for you to just walk away. You really wasn't giving. The Five of Swords could be seen as giving up and walking away, but you're not really giving up and giving up on somebody who's in a battle with themselves. This motherfucker is holding 3 swords. You fighting yourself. You got to let that hurt go. You in battle with your own drama. So I'm not really losing here. You don't, this person is realizing, they didn't even know what they was losing when they was, Again, this person may have just now realizing, yeah, okay. Yeah, Charlemagne, second time around. King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. You already know the truth. They could be in it for stability, wealth, some type of security. They could be coming in trying to match your energy with this Queen of Pentacles, trying to come in as that, you know, that big dick energy, that boss energy, King of Pentacles, but really, Five of Pentacles, they're feeling left out in the cold. They really ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. And now that the winter months are coming back around, yeah, it's about to get real frigid. Because Jack Frost and his baby brother, the Hawk, ain't fucking playing. It's cold as shit. And the universe said the devil need a warm place to stay. And if this hasn't already happened, because again, we are in the midst of the Mercury retrograde. You already know, accepting this offer from this person, especially during this time, it's already it's going to lead to, it's going to take you off your path. Number one, so much stress, so much anxiety. You sleeping good right now. You are not about to give up that peace. You sleeping good in the middle of your bed. Like, you're not about to be, no. I can see you not rubbing your feet together under your nice new comforters and everything with your TV show, your snacks and everything. You think I'm about to scoot over for you? The bearded potbelly? You ain't about to stress me because you already know where it's going to end up, Ten of Swords. You already know. You already know. You got your guards up. You standing 10 toes down when it comes to the motherfucker from the past. Six of Cups, here it is. Here it is. And look, King of Pentacles. Coming in for a brand new beginning. Brand new passionate beginning. And for many, it's just to slow you up. To slow you up, then boom, Tower. Man, what's up? Ain't nobody about to be playing. Oh, look at that. I didn't even mean to do that. I was just straightening up the cards. You already know the truth about this person. And for many of you have already been through this, the universe said, I know you learned that lesson last time. We wasn't nice then. Yeah. You know how your mama used to say, talking about, we had to spank you because, you know, we love you. I did it because I loved you. That shit hurt. When the universe did it because they loved you. Now just imagine what they gonna do. You let this motherfucker come back. Cause that whooping that you get from the universe because you knew better. Cause you knew better. You knew better. That be the one. That be the one. All right, universe. Why? Page of Swords. Come on. Page of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Come on, let's tell it. We in the Mercury retrograde. They shouldn't be dilly-dallying in Scorpio's energy. Reckless love. So they was out here just being reckless. Just reckless. Oh, didn't want no strings or nothing. Now they ass out in the cold. Now, oh. Now I said, now they ass out in the cold. Look at that. Oh yeah, it's eating at them. It's eating at them. Because now they know the truth. Something is being illuminated to this person. Again, the sun. Something is being shown to this person. And they could be praying. They could be to try to get this connection back. They could be praying and try to get it back. That's why they looking back. Love child. There could have been a child involved. They're watching you from secret account. Well, we know they're watching. Stay watching, been watching. They can be doing, they're trying to get your attention. They trying to get your attention. Doing a little shit my way. Yeah, they're trying to get something to go in their way. This person could have been very stubborn, very selfish, arrogant. Ooh, married. You could have been married to them. Bad news. Oh, they may find out you're married. Remember I said they may have found out that you've already moved on. They can be finding out that you're married. Self-love, seeing you loving on yourself. Bumping head. If they come in trying to be pushy and being arrogant. Again, trying to make, you know, not trying to seem weak or anything. Like, you know, they want your ass back because they fucked up. You know, trying to hide that, being very egotistical. Yeah, you may drop that bomb on them. As far as bumping heads, like, I've already moved on. I'm loving on myself. If really, you may let them know, look, I'm married. I moved on. Shady. If they come in trying to be pushy, like, you know, want to get married, like, you know, trying to just say whatever to get back in your energy, that bad news can be like, look, I'm loving on myself, you know, we bumped heads a lot, you were shady, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want to go back down that road. Ooh, closing this cycle. I just don't want to go back down that road. Boo, there it is. I just don't want to do it. Yeah, I just don't want to do it. Could be. They could. They could spaz out a little bit. Because something ain't changed. They still walking around with that heartache. That whatever it is, that trauma. Because again, they're in the Five of Pentacles energy. Pretending to come in this King of Pentacles like everything is cool, and it's not. Like, what else is going on with the situation, universe, that Scorpio needs to know? Additional messages for Scorpio. They got me looking at this Five of Swords. What's going on? No contact, block, silent treatment, cut off all communication. Again, earlier, I said that they may have not expected for you to just give up or walk away, but for you, it just wasn't giving up. You saw that they were in battle with something that you couldn't touch, hear, taste. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was something internal that they were dealing with, that they were carrying around and needed to release. And you couldn't force them to let it go or drop the swords, or, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, I'm not losing anything. I'm not losing anything walking away from the situation. I'm losing if I stay. I will continue to lose if I stay. So this is somebody that you're not in contact with. And I did say that this is somebody who's blocked. So they could be doing things via secret accounts trying to get your attention because they are blocked. Opposites attract, lessons, not your usual type, different spiritual beliefs. So again, there may have been some differences. You may have had to learn something. They needed to learn something. For you, you learned the lesson. That's why you're not going back down that road again. Because for many of you, what you went through with this person, that was the universe, you know what I'm saying, teaching you. Now, that little spanking that you got, that was nothing. Just imagine what it's going to be like because you knew better. You knew better. Terrifying. The first card that came out was the bearded potbelly. You already know who this person is. You already know. That's why I said Queen of Swords with the Two of Cups. Scorpio like Two of Cups what? Like, I already know what I need to know. You've learned the lesson. Netflix and chill. Sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone else. So you already knew what this person was doing. That's why he was like, you know what? Ain't no loss for me. Again, Five of Swords. This person is carrying the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is what? Third party. So if it was a third party, some trauma, some emotional hurt, some shit they needed to deal with or whatever, something that you couldn't fix, it was up to them to fix and let go instead of carrying that shit around, spreading they stupid everywhere. Or this person is coming back wanting to Netflix and chill and just be friends with benefits. Again, you've already learned the lesson of how shady this person is. You already went toe to toe. You've already got your ass whooped by the universe when it came to loving on yourself, self-love, and your spiritual awakening. You are not about to take an ass whooping from the universe on purpose for a motherfucker you already know that's toxic. Am I right? Oh, okay. Toxic love. Look at that shit right there. Look at that shit right there. Okay. Oh my God. Remember that old Lil Darrow with the people from the first 48? He was in there eating cereal. You know how they say the person who snitch always got the food. They eating KFC or something like that. That's how you are with the universe. Like, I ain't going through that shit again. What you need to know? Like, I'm not doing no time. I ain't doing no bit. I ain't getting my ass whooped by the universe on purpose dealing with your toxic ass. Get your ass out of here. Go he hog somewhere else and mind your business. All right, universe. What's going on with Scorpio's money and career for Friday, November 21st, 2025? Is it me? And I'm just saying, is it me? Even though it's not the end of November, I feel like because it's the end of Scorpio season, it's like the end of November. Is that just me? Like, I feel like because it's the end of Scorpio season, it's like, oh, well, November is over. I don't know. All right, universe. Manifesting. You have all the tools you need to increase your income. Good fortune is coming to you. I said you were sitting pretty, that Queen of Pentacles. They're going to come in acting like they're in that King of Pentacles energy. And they're really in the Five of Pentacles. Toxic. The bearded potbelly. The universe have already shown you who this person is. Ain't shit about them change. So why? You already manifesting everything that you want. Don't let this person come in and throw your ass off track. Universe say you already know. Closing the cycle, you already know what to do. Shift. You already know. You already know. Taking your career in a totally different direction. You have the courage to change course, continue to grow, change, and learn. So many of you are shifting and changing, maybe going into a different career field, manifesting some type of change, utilizing the tools that you have to do the legwork so the universe could, you know, open up whatever opportunities they need to open up for you so you can make this shift. Business, getting down to the nitty gritty. Do not be intimidated to enter the world of business. You got this. Consider create executive positions, becoming a CEO or anything in the corporate world. Elevate your awareness and think bigger if you want different results. And with this, I am recording this on the 20th. So with this new moon energy, you're manifesting, you're doing what you need to do. And again, we are in the midst of the Mercury retrograde. So you got some people in your energy, or this individual in your energy that's trying to, they're trying to hit your ride. They're trying to hit your ride. They trying to hit your ride. Envy. Look at that. So this is a person, a low-key hater. Truth coming out. Controversy. So some shit coming to light about this person. This may have been a person who went on a smear campaign, displayed a great amount of hate, biggest hater, very spiteful. But now it could be some controversy that's coming up because some truth is coming out. I said something is being exposed. That this person could have been the drama, could have caused the scandal. It's something coming out. Egg on her face. Yup. A shame, backfired, got caught. They got caught up in some. They could have got caught up in some type of lie. Something that they said, something that they did. And it's backfire. Anyway. Alright. Oh, and look, settling. As soon as I saw it, the Summer Walker. That song, Settling. Your soul is telling you you're on the wrong path. Allow yourself the time and space to evolve and find your true path. And for many of you, that could be what you're doing after separating from this person. You're in a state of manifesting, you know, changing course with the universe, especially when it comes to business. You could be focusing on your work at this time. But you're definitely not going to settle for this situation. Especially when your soul is telling you it's the wrong path. It's like, no, I can't do this. I gotta skedaddle. You like a challenge. You You feel like it's... You can feel like you're at a job that you have so much more to offer, but, you know, you're not being given the opportunity to display your talents. It's like you have a bachelor's degree in health service administration. You apply for the director's position, but they give you, you know, they want you working in customer service or in cash posting or something. And it's like, you know, it's like you may have taken the job to get your foot in the door, but it's like, you know, you feel like you're selling, you feel like you're dimming yourself. And you may be manifesting some type of change, some type of shift when it comes to business. And you know what? The fact that I said director, it says on here, consider executive positions, becoming a CEO or anything in the corporate world. Elevate your awareness and think bigger if you want different results. And let's just say that, let's change that example. Let's just say, keep it healthcare. You do work in customer service, or you work at the revenue cycle, and you know, you got cash posting, you got billing, customer service, things of that nature. And there is a supervisor position or a manager position or even a director's position. You feel like you've hit a dead end as far as where you are now, and the universe is saying consider that CEO position or that director's position. Go after it. You know what I'm saying? Think bigger if you want different results. Stop settling. It could be the fact that you don't have that bachelor's degree in health service administration. You don't have it. You may have an associate's degree. So what? Still fucking apply. Go for it. Think bigger. Stop selling yourself short. All right, Scorpio. Yeah, let's get one. My brother bought me these cards for my birthday, so let's pull one. It's gonna be our homework. This is gonna be our scripture of the day. Universe, what you got for Scorpio? Let's see. All right. In times of trouble, may the Lord answer your cry. May the name of God of the God of Jacob keep you safe from all harm. Psalms 20, verse 1. So that's going to be today's scripture. So they're saying in the times of trouble, just know. Just know. May the Lord answer your cry. All right. All right, Scorpio. That is all again, Psalms 20, verse 1. That is all I have for you. Today is the 20th. I'm recording this on November 20th. Cute, universe. All right, Scorpio. That is all I have for you when it comes to the overall energy for Friday, November 21st, 2025. And you know what? 20 and 1 is 21. Y'all are real cute. Anyway, that is all I have for you when it comes to the overall energy for Friday, November 21st, 2025. We now know the vibe. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.